into itself like an accordion. So it became really short, and I was left with like this little mushroom of a, I don't even know. It was like a mushroom dread shape, you know what I'm saying? Because my hair was longer at first, but I was left with this mushroom style, and I just had to go with it, you know what I'm saying? It was rough, but I'm so glad that I was patient. I'm so glad that I was patient, and you know, I was able to make it through that through that crazy stage, because wow. Hello YouTube family, welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, which you probably are because my whole channel is new, then thank you and welcome. And if you are a returning viewer or a returning subscriber, thank you as well. I appreciate your time. I want to come on here today and just talk a little bit about my lock journey and my experience with freeforming my hair. Now, before I get started, I want to say some of y'all gonna be like, nah sis, you don't have freeform locks. And you know what? It's all love. If that's your opinion, then you can have that. You're entitled to that. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna say how I feel about things. It's my hair, it's on my head. The way I view it, that's just what it is for me, okay? So now, with that being said, I have been growing my locks for about 3 years, a little more than 3 years. I started in September of 2016, and it's been relatively smooth besides the first, I don't know, probably the first 4 months, okay? So I started with 2-strand twists initially. I quickly abandoned that idea after 7 weeks. It was not me. I didn't like how flat my hair was. I didn't like that. I've always had a lot of hair, like in volume and long hair, and even when I had a perm, my hair was thick. So yeah, I wasn't going for that. I had been natural for 3 years, and I just got sick of the process that I had to go through to wash my hair. So because of that, I just had to do something different, okay? I just had to. So I decided I was gonna lock my hair. I'm gonna twist it up, leave it at that. I wasn't ever planning to retwist my hair. I just twisted it to get them started. Like I said, it didn't work out. 7 weeks later, I was left with the twist out. So I decided, okay, what's gonna happen if I just don't comb my hair? So I tried to find information online about people starting their hair from a twist out. Couldn't find anything. I maybe found 2 people, but there was no videos, you know, about their experience with it, or if they plan to do that, or, you know, it's just no information, was only pictures. So I just was like, hey, it's just hair, I'm gonna go for it, right? If it doesn't turn out the way I want it to, then what I will do, I'll just cut it and start over. You know, I did the big chop before my natural journey, so it was not a big deal. So the only problem I had with trying to do my hair like that, because it was beautiful. It was beautiful, and it was big, and I will insert some pictures. I was so in love with my hair at that point, just letting it be rebellious and just do its own thing, and to watch the little buds form, it was amazing. It really was. But only problem I had was wash days again. So I had to like do some chunky braids or some chunky twists to try to keep my sections from all, you know, unraveling or whatever, combining into each other. I just had to do that each time I washed. So I didn't wash often at first, because I wanted my locks to really start to bud and everything. So I probably would wash my hair maybe once every 3 weeks, and it wasn't even like a crazy wash. It was just me doing the big sections, and then me letting the water run over my hair, me really focusing on my scalp with a little bit of shampoo, and then rinsing it out while I was in the shower. That was it. You know, it wasn't no crazy intense washing or anything. I didn't intensely wash my hair until I probably was about 6 months in, because you got to understand, I wasn't retwisting or anything. So when these little things unraveled, they just had to go how they go because I wasn't going to twist them. So what I did realize within my first year is that my hair really shrank up bad, especially into itself like an accordion. So it became really short, and I was left with like this little mushroom of a, I don't even know. It was like a mushroom dread shape, you know what I'm saying? Because my hair was longer at first, but I was left with this mushroom style, and I just had to go with it, you know what I'm saying? It was rough, but I'm so glad that I was patient. I'm so glad that I was patient, and you know, I was able to make it through that through that crazy stage, because wow. I'm feeling high. I'm feeling high. So I didn't really start to see any growth until probably a year and a half in is when I started to see my hair getting back to the length that it was before it started shrinking. And I just was, you know, doing my regular wash routine, which is just the Dr. Bronner's or the Love Live Planet stuff, right? That probably came once I moved here. Yeah, that was about a year and a half ago when I just simplified my hair routine, and I just wash with Dr. Bronner's or Love Live Planet. Every now and then I condition, and I just use natural oils like grapeseed, jojoba, black Jamaican castor oil, vitamin E, tea tree. I just make a mixture, and whatever I feel my hair is lacking, that's what goes in there. I do use coconut oil almost on a daily basis. I do try to spritz my hair with water a little bit. I haven't been doing that much lately because my hair has just been in terrible condition, and I just didn't even feel like bothering, honestly. I went to a pool. I went to the beach, got in the pool, and the chlorine destroyed my hair. Okay? Destroyed. So now I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah, I have a filtered shower head, and I would suggest that to you guys. If I don't care what kind of hair you have, it's a lot of things in the water, but that's a whole nother subject. We're gonna stay on the hair. I'm just gonna talk about what I noticed when I changed that filter. So I went to Lowe's, got a filtered shower head. They last about 6 months, and then you change out the filter. After a couple of washes, I noticed my hair was softer. I noticed my hair had more movement. I noticed my hair didn't seem as dry. It's a lot of chemicals and things in the water, guys, and it's not good for your hair. It's really not, let alone your skin, let alone be, you know what I'm saying, breathing in chlorine gas. But like I said, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that today on this channel. Now, if y'all have questions, feel free to ask, but I'm not gonna get into all that. So yeah, that's another thing that I did, and I saw a change in my hair. I feel like my hair is pretty healthy. I will say in the back, there's a looser, it's like a loose curl or a loose wave, and the hair is more shiny, more glossy. And the back there, it don't want a lot. It don't want to. It's so much loose hair back there. It's this kind of hair here. That's what kind of hair that is. And it don't want to do nothing. It just want to stay like this. Okay? And it don't look like that, you know, all the time. I put a little bit of mousse on it to make it curl like that. But yeah, so I have loads of loose hair in the back. And in the front, that hair don't want to lock either. So from the surface, my hair looks like, oh, she got a whole lot of dreads. And I do. But I don't have as many as I'm supposed to because I have so much loose hair. And I just refuse. Now, I won't lie, in the front, I tried to wrap them around. I tried to do that. Nah, they don't stay. It comes back. It comes back out. So I just don't even fight it anymore. I just make it work somehow. It's a lot. Like this whole part right here is loose. But even if it wasn't, you still wouldn't see any parts because, like, as you can see, the back, like all of that. Let me see. Where is it? Let me see. See that? Okay, there's one. All of that, okay, is new growth from my scalp all the way to right here. All of that's new growth, okay? My hair does not, and you will find some hair textures that will lock faster, lock easier. The locks will mature quicker. And then you have some textures like mine that just is like whatever, you know. If I was twisting, I'm sure they would mature faster, but it doesn't bother me to have, you know, a lot of new growth. Like, I think it's very cute. As you can see, I can see all the texture of my hair. You can't see any grid pattern. It's still very thick, like I like it. And maybe that would bother some people, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's so cute. Like, look at that, all that texture, you know what I'm saying? And then you got, boom, all these dreads at the top. Like, see, it's like the best of both worlds, guys. Like, don't be scared. If you like the manicured look, cool. If that's what you like, cool. But you don't have to go that route. Freeform is still a beautiful way to lock your hair. It's an organic way to lock your hair, and it will teach you so much self-love and so much patience. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you won't be able to hide behind your hair, to be honest with you. Like, when people see you, they're gonna see you. And I'm sure it's a lot of people that's like, she need to do something to her hair. What is she doing to her hair? I don't care. I'm doing what I want to with it, which is nothing. That's what I'm doing with it, nothing. Because I don't have the time, I don't have the energy, and I'm not going to spend the money on all this weave. Y'all can have that. Good luck with that. I'm going to wear my hair like this, okay? And I do not, that's another thing. I don't style my hair. If you call this styling, then it's styled. But guess what? You probably see me with 3 styles, maybe 4. Either I maybe take a couple and tie it off my face in the back. I will pull it up like this. It'll be down. Or I might do a knot. A top knot maybe with some hanging, or a top knot just like all of the hair up in a top knot. I don't style my hair. I don't do nothing to it, to be real with you. Most of the time it's down. If I want to be extra, I put it up like this because I don't know. I just love how it looks. So yeah. And this is a Muslim cloth. That's what I put my hair up with because it's so thick, and nothing else is going to give me this type of volume in my ponytail. Nothing else going to give me this height, right? So I have to, that's what I use. A Muslim cloth, not just wrap that thing around, make sure I go up as I'm wrapping, and I get all this volume in my ponytail. And I think it's dope, right? So if you want to start a lock journey, don't let nobody discourage you, because people going to be haters, and people going to be like, girl or dude, what you doing in your hair? Like, won't you comb your hair? Won't you get a haircut? Won't you do this, do that? Listen, don't let nobody tell you what to do. Don't let nobody that's why my channel is called Beautiful vegan, okay? Be beautiful. Because you are beautiful, regardless. Don't matter how your hair looks. Don't matter how much you weigh. Don't matter your complexion. Don't matter if you a man, you're a female, whatever. It don't matter. Nothing matters. You're not your physical appearance. That is not who you are. You are energy, and you are divine energy. So remember that, okay? Be yourself. Be yourself always. You don't have to look the way somebody else looks. You don't have to conform to anybody's standards, not just society, anybody's standards. Look the way you want to look. Dress the way you want to dress. Wear your hair the way you want to wear your hair. The most important thing is that you accept you. That you are genuinely, unapologetically you. That's it. And honestly, me going through a natural hair journey, me going through a vegan journey, me going through this lock journey, all of that has taught me those things. Before that, I was not in this place. So, you know, everything happens for a reason. I'm sure, like, even when I started my locks, I didn't realize what would come along with that. I didn't realize the strength that would come along with that. But I do think that there's always a purpose behind everything. So yeah, maybe I thought I was just doing something for a style for my hair or doing something that was convenient. But I think it's always more to the story, guys. It's always more to the story. You know what I'm saying? And at some point, if you're open-minded enough, you can put two and two together and it'll make sense, right? So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, any comments about my hair, about me, because I am new to YouTube and I am going to be dropping little tidbits about myself. Like this one was just about my hair. I'm going to drop. So, yeah, at the end of the day, do what you want with that hair, bro. Freeform locks is the freest thing that I've ever done in my life. I do not regret it. I would do it again in a minute. Yes, I may have some off days. I won't call them bad days, but I will call them off days. And guess what? Boom. Off day fixed. Pull that thing up. Throw a scarf on it. Do whatever. It's just hair. It doesn't make who you are. You know? Now, I don't want to even say it's just hair because guess what? It's power in these antennas. But I'm not gonna do that either. Gotta stay on subject. You know what I'm saying? Can't be all over the place. Cause y'all, I'm already new. I don't need to be confusing. Y'all think I'm rambling and all that. You know, it's not good. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. So I can't stay on task. Even though my mind changes like a freaking, like somebody got a remote somewhere. So we're not gonna do that. Okay? But anyway, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your time. I appreciate any comments, any type of feedback, any type of love. Even if you want to hate, feel free. I ain't mad. Feel free. You can do that too. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to leave y'all now. I'm going to leave y'all and I'm going to let y'all marinate on it. And hopefully, y'all decide y'all want to come to the Freeform Lock family. And for those of y'all that think I'm semi, then okay, maybe y'all might want to join the semi Freeform Lock journey, the family. Okay? The Lock family is big. We don't have to hate on each other. We ain't got to be separate. Nobody got to be better than nobody. It's big over here. It's room for everybody. Come on in. Okay, just come on in. You're welcome. So anyway, like I said, thank you guys for joining me. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Tune in. Okay, check back. Hit that notification. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Hit that notification. so you will be notified when I drop a video. I've been dropping videos every day right now because I need some content. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, get notified so you know when your girl has posted a new video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.